Alright, what's up, YouTube? So let's get right into it without wasting any time. So this is going to be about how to get rid of fake friends. Now, it's going to be really really difficult, and not really difficult, but like you just gotta do this a specific type of way. So let's get into it. So first and foremost, step one, which would be the hardest step, is to identify the fake friend, because by definition, the word fake, not real, and that you're gonna be the hardest part is you're gonna be thinking that they're real. You're gonna be thinking that, oh, this person is there for me, and if I call this person, they'll pick up, and if I get in a fight or whatever, this person's jumping in for sure, without even worrying about it, none of that. So, but first you gotta identify the fake friend. Now, how you identify the fake friend is you need to put them, in a situation where they have to come through for you without anything for them to gain, because more and more likely than not, the reason the fake friends are doing something for you or with you is for their benefit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put them like, you know, if you ever like stranded somewhere at a party, or like need a ride from the hospital, or like something really really big, like call them first, right? Wait in the first call, hey yo, I really just come through for me, yada yada, and then you put them in that situation for them to make that play for you. And then once you see that them like making excuses all the time, or like them try to ignore you, or them trying to like be a little wishy washy with you, then that's how you identify them, right? Boom. Because if you realize that you're doing way more than what these people are doing for you, they only in it for their benefit. So you're like, cool. Now that you identified them, well, the second step, right? Okay, so the second step would either be the confrontation, right, or just to cut them off, like all in all. Like you could either be like, hey man, what's up? Why not being there for me? I really need you to pull through. Or if you're not that type of person, or you don't want to waste that type of energy, just cut them off, right? Just stop answering the call, stop answering the text, and stop giving them things, because that's another factor too. Because they could either be with you because you're giving them something, right? So just cut whatever that is. No money. Like don't give them a ride. Don't give them rides. Don't give them any money. Don't listen to other problems. Don't give them advice, right? Cut all that off, right? And then start unfollowing their gram, doing all this, I'm doing all that. If you figure out that like, because like there's a lot of signs of fake friends. So let's go back a little bit. There's them wanting stuff from you, then not supporting you, but they always want you to support them. That like they're saying things behind your back. There's different type of ways, and it's getting really like disgusting now of how much like type of fake friends there are, and the type of fake things that they'll do. So you gotta always keep an eye out, always like be over your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on everything. Like even if you feel like you can trust somebody, like just keep an open, like keep an open eye. And all right, so you start little by little cutting them off, and then you starting to see like who's really fake, and just and like I mean, once you start getting rid of the fake people, you start seeing like who was really there for you in the first place, like who didn't want anything from you, but like who always texted you back, who always like called you, who always picked you up, who always gave you a little money, who always like kicked it with you, who always invited to parties, who always like pulled up when you invited them somewhere. These type of people, like people who always like people that you can call right now that like pull up in 20 minutes, like those type of people. You give me like people that you can really call like your friend. You know, that's who you need on your team. So, and like I said, it's even though it sounds easy and it sounds simple, it's really really hard to do. And people have lost everything. People have lost everything, like trying to like of not figuring it out in time, because they, oh, well, I knew this person for a few years, and they always kicked it with me, so they must be real. Well, figuring out, not knowing that they've been talking behind your back the whole time, and they've been like, you know saying a whole bunch of crazy things to you, to like, and crazy enough, like, not to make this video too long, but just keep your eyes on everything, expose them, and cut them off, and then your real friends, bring them closer, keep that circle tight. That's all the video. I'm Devone Gorum. I do short films, vlog, comedy sketches, all that. Go watch it. Go watch all of it. Subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. Go, go, go.